Sup, y'all, Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, how about some Rage Against the Machine?
Whoa.
Now, it's pretty risky to name your band something that feels like it's like about one particular subject, raging against. How would you say?
I'm just kidding.
Well, I guess you could say anything that's like, like some big corporate machine or some big political machine or big some tech machine, right? That's the general idea. It's like this grassroots underground movement of like raging about it and fighting back. But it seems to work for them because I guess this song, along with a lot of their songs, are really kind of about that rage. Bulls on Parade. I mean, this is not about cows dancing in the street.
Why?
This is about the Wall Street Bulls on parade, almost like they're just flaunting their, right? Corporate greed, government oppression, all that kind of stuff. That's what the song's about. So I thought it was a pretty clever name for a band, pretty clever name for a song. Unless I am wrong, it really is about cows dancing. I don't think I've ever heard the song, so I have to say, like, first time I heard these guys, I was a little uncertain because they were definitely raging. It felt more rage than song to me. But somewhere along the lines,
You love it, right?
yeah, maybe there's something about that in all of us, right? Like, unless you were born as some upper class and you got everything, get a silver spoon.
Classic and
Classic Coke?
Oh, thought you were going to say that they're more prone to classic music.
I fucking love classical music. Well, you think rich people just go around listening to classic music? I'm just saying, perhaps there's a little rage in me after all.
We all need some of that outlet.
By the way, want to see some more cool reactions? Make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show only for my fans.
I feel like I heard this before.
Me
Almost
too.
like a WWE intro song for some wrestler or something.
What's
All right,
that?
somebody's got to explain these
Explain
lyrics
that.
to me because, we have the captions on because honestly, last time we listened to their song, I had no idea what the F he was singing about. I could just tell there's a lot of rage going on. I don't know, this one's confusing to me. Pocket full of shells. I'm pretty sure they're not seashells. Right? It's nothing that, colorful or peaceful. It's maybe gun shells. But like, why would you rally around your family? Unless like your family's being rounded up and then, you're going to like shoot them all like a firing squad? I don't know what the song's about. It sounds rising up against something and he's quenching this and doing that. And I'm like,
Oh, definitely has a deeper meaning.
Weapons, not food, not hope, not shoes, not need, just feed the war cannibal animal. I walk the corner to the rubble that used to be a library, line up to the mine cemetery now. Well, we don't know, keep the contract alive and move 'em. They don't gotta burn the book, they just remove 'em while arms warehouses fill as quick as a cell. Rally round the family,
pocket full of shells?
Rally round the family, with a pocket full of shells. They rally round the family with a pocket full of shells. They rally round the family with a pocket full of shells. They rally round the family with a pocket full of shells.
yeah. You know the guitar?
Oh,
Dude
with the guitar?
scratching his guitar?
Wow.
That's wild. Hooah! Damn.
Wow.
I like the ending to this song better than the first half. It felt a little slow apart. Like he oscillates between, like just something like more intimate, like a poetry slam. Like actually, usually, I feel like choruses are like hard hitting, but this chorus is almost more like slow it down.
Yeah.
And then
I want
he
to
just-
make sure they get the message.
That's why he's repeating it again and again.
Yes.
The message of.
The shell in my pocket.
I feel like there's something important here, and I want to know what it is. So, in other words, he's talking about pocketing stuff.
Corrupt.
Not corrupt people pocketing, but when he says pocket full of shells, there's also talking about all that you leave left is basically empty bullet shells for the community. So
They're very
deep. You know what? It almost feels like they probably couldn't graduate high school, but they definitely got straight A's in English and poetry. For sure. This is some deep ass shit. Like this is stuff I couldn't even come up with. I remember my poetry class when I was in college at University of Virginia, one of the top schools for literary sort of shit. And I remember I wrote a poem called Karma. It was like John gave to Jill, Jill gave to Bill, and Bill gave to John. Karma. Literally about it. But because the way I explained it, it sounded effing deep, and people like
Oh yeah.
got an A, got an A. But I definitely would not be able to write lyrics like this. This is some deep ass.
It's definitely so deep.
I still don't know if I like their music. I like the ending because once you get into it, they're really good at this. When they get into that groove and the pounding, and that's when you're starting to feel like you're rising up. I wanted that. I wanted more of that. I wanted bulls on parade,
Yeah.
not the pocket of shells.
What the heck? Well, this is probably just one of it.
One of their songs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely one of their songs. But this is one a lot of people recommended. This is like one of their biggest songs.
Maybe that's because of the time that they released
Could
it
be.
during that time.
I won't say it's a bad song. I mean, in fact, actually, it's very hypnotic. Like you just kind of get stuck in your head kind of thing.
Like I said, it's more of them giving awareness to this kind of
Issue.
issue.
Bulls on parade.
It.